pet becomes a part of the family. So when it comes to picking a pet for your family, why not adopt a furry friend from the Humane Society?
Samantha joins us from the Humane Society with a precious pet who's looking for a forever home.
I like that.
Thank you. I wrote it.
Very good, very good.
Bonnie is going crazy right now.
This is Bonnie, and she is pretty adorable, right?
Yes.
If you guys would like to demonstrate, she will, well, you'd probably be the best person to have her demonstrate.
Okay.
So walk over to you and ask her to sit.
Come here, Bonnie. Sit. Oh, good girl. Ready? Down. Good girl.
So she went to Canine College, so she has a lot of basic obedience down. So she's really gentle. She's very sweet. She's great with other dogs.
I think she just gave me a
Oh,
paw.
was she shaking?
Yeah, she was shake.
Oh my goodness.
She's like, there's too much going on. There's too much going on. I don't even know what to do.
She's very excited to be here. So Bonnie was originally brought to a different shelter. She was transferred over to the Humane Society of Southern Arizona. The thing about Bonnie that's very special is that she's got a lot of energy. As you can see, she's a little fidgety. She can't sit still. She's like, what's going on? Give me treats. So she was given up because she just had too much energy. So she's looking for a house that has kids, maybe someone who likes to go on long runs, someone who can handle her and her energy.
And she's got a lot of pink on her, like, you know, her nose and then like where her neck is. What is that?
You know what? It's just her coloration, and she probably, I'll mention this anyways, she doesn't like crates so much, so she likes to chew a lot because, like I said, she has a lot of energy.
Okay.
So she may or may not have said, forget this crate, I'm going to chew out of it. So it's a little bit pink right now, but that's the thing. She needs a special home, someone who's willing to work with her because, Amanda, as I always tell you, pets are an investment, and they can be your best friend or they can be the biggest nightmare ever. So it's important that we set them up for success.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's a pit bull, and you always hear those horror stories of pit bull, but she came in and she was just a love bug.
Yeah.
She just wanted to jump on all
Absolutely.
of us and kiss us.
And that's a great point because oftentimes people think, oh, it's a pit bull. I don't want it near my kids. I don't want it near my other dogs. And the thing is, it's all how you raise your pet. It's all how you nurture them and you teach them proper behavior. So if you teach them to be angry and to fight and to be aggressive and bite, they're going to do that. But if you raise them properly, they're going to look just like them.
Right. And that can really be any dog.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I mean, if you teach any dog to fight and be aggressive, they're going to be aggressive.
Yeah, and fun fact, Chihuahuas actually bite way more than pit bulls or any other breed. They're pretty vicious.
Interesting.
Yeah,
sassy
so
little puppies.
oops, come here.
So this is an interesting segment today because you were just going to give us an overview of the Humane Society and really all of the programs that you offer, because I know you come on every week and you're always giving us some really great tips, but I think at the same time people underestimate what the Humane Society really does.
Yeah, no, the Humane Society is absolutely awesome. We have a lot of off-site locations where people can adopt pets. We have 2 off-site locations. They're both called POSH, P-A-W-S-H, one at La Encantada and one at Park Place Mall. We have lots of merchandise. We have toys and treats and lots of fun things there. We also have pets that are there for adoption. So it's just a great way to, you know, get people to come to the pets rather than just have the main shelter. So it's just really a great option for people.
And for someone who maybe is having the puppy troubles and doesn't have the time to invest in their pet that they should, are they able to bring it to the Humane Society?
Yeah, absolutely. If you need to relinquish your pet, you can do that. However, we will encourage you to keep your animal. We will talk through behavioral issues. We will talk through anything that you need and set you up for success. Because, you know, people don't want to give up their pets, or they might not know how to manage the issues or the problems. So you can relinquish your pet. However, we always discourage it, and we always want you to keep that pet in your home because I know, Maria, you haven't been to the Humane Society, and Amanda, you have, but when you come take a visit, you'll notice that it's very stressful. There's a lot of anxiety for pets. It's very unnatural. So we want to keep pets out of the shelter as much as possible and in forever homes.
And let's talk about donations, because we're all aware that Humane Societies is a national organization.
Right. So the Humane Society of Southern Arizona is a 501c nonprofit, which means we have absolutely no association with any other organization, nationally or locally. So a lot of times people confuse us and they say, oh, well, you know, I donated to the Humane Society of the United States. We don't see any of that funding whatsoever. So every time you donate to the Humane Society, it goes directly into benefiting the shelter pets that we have on site.
And that can be anything from like peanut butter to extra food, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we will accept anything, even sheets and towels and toys and collars. We have a list on our website, HSSAZ.org, for people to look up if they have any sort of questions. We also have a thrift store, which is really great. A lot of people don't know about that, and it's pet friendly, so you can bring bring your dog in there. But the cool thing about the thrift store is that if you have furniture or you have even a car or an armoire that you want to get rid of, we will utilize everything, and all of that money and all the proceeds go back to the pets.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much for joining us, Samantha, and thank you for bringing Betty. She's so adorable. She's like, no treat. If you'd like to open your home to any type of pet, pay the Humane Society a visit. They're located on Calvin, northeast of Country Club and Fort Lowell. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 11 to 6, Sundays till noon. If you want to call ahead, their number is 327-6088.
Just ahead, getting kids ready for heading back to school at any age starts with organization. Ms. Fix-It Jennifer Phelps is here to give us some pointers when we come back.